On the way, 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for round number 1. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius trying to add some padding. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Lead it 3-2.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter
Darwin Barney is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Devin Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. You go 0 for 3.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Travis is digging for home, and a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.P. Howell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
56.
Standing in, Austin Romine. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First offering on its way. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
First baseman,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Lifetime line against Chapman. 0 for 4. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he...
In the lights there, that's a tough break.
Ezekiel Carrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ezekiel
swung on and missed for the first strike. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he punches him out. Looking at the fastball, Ezekiel Carrera goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, number 99.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1 out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. as he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is standing in. Darwin Barney. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Darwin Barney is retired to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And this is fouled straight back. Grounded to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch. The ball was down, but the hitter did a great job staying with that. Nice hit.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pilar. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Third baseman, number
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's in there, base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. Aaron Luke comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Aaron Luke.
Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit out towards second. Travis gets down and dirty. How about that?
Now batting. Third
now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Here's the first pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Yanks leave 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and coming up the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your team.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Score remains tied at 3-3. Dalton Pompey will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. First pitch on its way. Aaron Hicks is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him.